No wonder people say in an apocalypse the do-gooders get taken out first. Last time when the zombies took over, my cousin Ellie publicly shamed me, accusing me of hoarding supplies for my cats instead of sharing with the neighbors. She even flung the door open late at night, letting the whole building raid my stash. To the soundtrack of her taunts calling me a crazy cat lady, I got a second chance. Back to the eve of the apocalypse. This time I went all in on cat food and recruited every stray in sight, because right before I died a whole crew of alley cats rushed in to save me. That's when it hit me. 5 days after the world went to hell. Everyone awakens a special ability, and mine was animal communication. I remember the zombie horde crashing down on me like a tidal wave, the agony of bones snapping, filthy blood splashing into my eyes. That was the last thing I saw before everything went dark. I blinked and I was back in my tiny apartment. My heart was pounding out of my chest, every inch of my skin still burning with the memory of zombie bites. But everything looked peaceful and normal. My 3 cats were all curled up together, sleeping in a pile on the bed. In disbelief I grabbed my phone, confirming I was back 2 weeks before all hell broke loose. Before I could even process that, a text from my cousin Ellie popped up just like last time. Looking at the screen it all came flooding back. Last time I died because of her. She's a do-gooder who loves helping people with other people's stuff. Last time the zombies showed up out of nowhere. Back then everyone online was obsessed with a dead actress' 2 ex-husbands fighting over her fortune. Few reports about people biting each other popped up, but everyone just wrote it off as a street fight. I just happened to get lucky. I bought 2 scratchers and won $5,000 back-to-back. Was over the moon. Rushed to the store for a crazy shopping spree. Brought home a mountain of snacks to hoard. Then Ellie came to crash at my place. She saw my snack mountain and started judging me. Cousin, didn't you think about donating some of your winnings? It was always like this. It's $5,000 not 5 million. Why would I pretend to be a philanthropist? Ellie rolled her eyes at that, grabbed a bag of my chips and stuffed her face. Right then a blood-curdling scream ripped through the air outside. I ran to the window and saw a gruesome scene down below. Several figures with twisted limbs pinned a man to the ground, tearing into him with their teeth, a pool of red spreading fast. Those are zombies. Sharp-eyed guy yelled at first, and everyone else caught on. But they were already surrounded by zombies flooding the complex. That day people were just figuring it out, but zombies had already spread to almost every neighborhood. Snacks from my impulse buy became the lifeline for me and Ellie. The building manager made a group chat to count survivors. I added Ellie to it. Most neighbors didn't have a habit of stocking up. The next day someone ran out of food and begged in the chat, "Does anyone have any veggies to spare? My wife's pregnant, she shouldn't go hungry." No one replied. It happened so fast no one had much at home. Every bite you eat is one less. A zombie apocalypse isn't like a regular lockdown. No one knew when things would get back to normal. But in the dead silence, Ellie suddenly chimed in. "We have a lot of ready-to-eat stuff here." My head started spinning. I snatched her phone and deleted the message fast, but people in the chat had already seen it. Everyone started asking, "How much do you have? Can I buy some? I want some too. What's your apartment number? I can come get it. Hurry up and answer. Hello, are you there? Hey, are you there?" The guy from 503 who asked first started getting sarcastic. "Don't want to share, huh?" Others heard that and got annoyed too. Suddenly we were public enemy number 1. As if the whole building starving was our fault. Ellie, flushed with anger, turned and snapped at me. "Cousin, you have all that frozen meat in the fridge. Why would you feed it to cats instead of helping people?" She was talking about the homemade cat food I froze. Cousin, people online say folks like you who ignore other humans and only show cheap sympathy to cats and dogs are called harmless cat ladies. It's a sign of being extremely